You might have been using a camera strap that looks something like this, which comes free with your camera when you make a purchase. And you know the hassle of putting this thing on your camera, it takes ages. And if you have to take it off, like sometimes if you are doing some portrait shots and you just wanna get rid of the strap, it's a big hassle. So in this video today, I have got something that will solve all your problem and make it much more convenient to easily put the strap on and off your camera. Let's get started. Hey, what's up guys, hope you're doing well. I'm Ashish back with AJ Technofreak, and in today's video I have probably got one of the best accessories that you can buy for your either DSLRs or the new ones like that's smaller form factor like this one, the Canon EOS RP. That's a mirrorless camera, and this strap is gonna work with any of your cameras and any of your needs. So the product that I'm talking about in this video today is the Peak Design Slide Light. So this is basically a strap that will make it much more easier for you to easily remove the camera strap when you don't need it and attach it when you need it. So I was trying to find a product like this because whenever I'm doing some kind of portrait shoots and some kind of video recording, this strap tends to come on its way like time and again, especially if you're shooting in a tripod and you just want to get rid of the strap because it comes on your way whenever you're shooting. Then you know the hassle with this old kind of camera strap. It takes like more than 5 minutes just to attach this and 5 minutes to take it off, and you also have to manually adjust as per your need. It's a big hassle. So that's the reason why there is a product something like this, which makes it much more easier and convenient and makes it much more quicker to quickly release the strap when you don't need it and put it on when you need it. So you don't have to manually change the size of the camera strap time and again as you would do with this old design camera strap. That's the main purpose of this camera strap, and it comes in different sizes. We'll be talking about that later in the video, but this one is the medium one. If you want to be buying the smaller one, there is one for smaller cameras, and if you have something like a DSLR which is much more bulky, then you have a Peak Design which is much more thicker and will be able to withstand the weight of your DSLR cameras. So let's quickly roll the B-roll of the Peak Design Slide Light and we'll go from there. Is the packaging that it comes in. So Peak Design Slide Light, mirrorless camera, sling strap, and on the other side we have got the contents of this packaging. So you get this strap and you get this anchor kind of mount, 4 of them, and you also get the attachment for your bottom of your mirrorless camera so that you can attach the anchor on the bottom. And behind we have different kinds of functions that this particular strap has, so you can adjust the strap as per your need, and you get the quick release anchor over here, slide light, nothing on the bottom, and that's your hook. And the particular model that I went with is the midnight blue. I just wanted something different because I already have a black strap, so just went with the blue strap. And by the way, you can also pick this one up in different colors. That's ash, I think it's kind of space gray. You also get the green strap, black, and the midnight blue. So 4 color options on this one, and you have 2 of the designs. So this one is the middle one, that's the slide light. You also get the smaller version, I think that's for smaller cameras, and if you use something like old DSLRs which is like very heavy, as well as if you are using some kind of heavy lenses, then you can get the slide version. That's gonna be much more thicker and much more convenient to carry if you're using high-end cameras or heavy cameras. So let's see what you get inside. So most versatile, low profile and stable camera strap in the world, and I've seen so many reviews on this one, and it was really like worthy of buying because it can easily be taken out from the camera, unlike these kind of straps which goes on, and it's really hard to take it off. You know the hassle whenever you are taking pictures and you have to mount your camera on the tripod. You constantly have to deal with this strap coming on your way whenever you are trying to suit it on your tripod. But with this quick release mount, it's gonna be really convenient for me to shoot on the go, and if I don't need that strap, I can take it off. So nothing else in there, and you just get the showcase of your Peak Design strap over here. And let's go ahead and unbox this product. So we got a flap over here, just like that. And that's your Peak Design strap, and it shows how you will be able to set this thing up. So that's your anchor attachment and anchor construction. It is really powerful. You can also check the video where they literally hang up a man with the help of this anchor mount. So it's gonna be really strong, so you don't have to worry about breaking your strap and accidentally breaking your camera. So this is gonna be really good one. So replace if yellow inner core becomes visible. So if you see the yellow like line inside, then you have to replace your anchor mount. Recommended anchor placement, so that's the prime lens. For prime lens, you are gonna go side to side. For long lens, you have to attach it to the bottom and on the side. And for the flash, if you are using it with the flash, you can attach it on the bottom of the camera. So two of the anchor mount is gonna go on the bottom. Fully compatible with all Peak Design and third-party tripod plates as well. So you can use the same plate on any of the tripods. So for example, if I just wanna attach it to the bottom of my tripod, I need this one. So this is the tripod mount for my K&F concept tripod, but I think this is gonna be compatible. The one that goes on the bottom of the camera, that's the screw, is gonna be compatible with my tripod stand as well. That's a really good addition. That's gonna really help me out to mount it on the tripod without me needing to take that strap off. So let's see what you get inside. So you also get a pouch, nice looking pouch, and let's see what else is inside of this pouch. Alright, so you get 1, 2, and I think 2 of them is already installed on the strap itself. So that's your anchor mount, and this one is the one that's gonna go on the bottom of the camera. So this particular mount is gonna help you to attach this anchor mount on the bottom of your camera and use it whenever you are using like long lenses. So if you wanna attach the strap on the bottom, you can do that with the help of this. So if you just want to hook it up without this, there is no place to hook it up other than the one on the side. So this is gonna be coming in handy if you want to connect your strap on the bottom. And you also get this Allen key to hook this thing up on the bottom of your camera. So I'll just be showing you this in a while. And you get this additional mount, and let's go ahead and see the strap itself. So here's your strap. I really wanted to get this one because this strap, I always have to take this thing off time and again. Like if I'm taking some pictures, and if I just want to handheld my camera rather than using this strap, whenever I'm using like a small lenses like this one, the 16mm one, I just want to free up my hand and use the camera without the help of the strap. And this thing is gonna help me out to do that, so I don't have to take this thing off time and again, and it's gonna be really fast and convenient to take the anchor mount off, and you are good to go. And for the price, I paid around $75 for this one. You can get it a bit cheaper as well somewhere, but that one was the most cheapest price that I could find online, so I went and bought this one. So here is your strap, and it feels really premium. The material that's used on this particular strap is really good, and it's not breaking that easily. And Peak Design logo over here, and you get this quick release function. That's the main reason of getting this strap. So you just take this thing off and you are separated from your strap. That's your one, and the next one is over here. Let me take this thing off again. That's the second one, and let's go through the strap. So that's your quick release plate that's gonna help you out to take your strap off your camera, and this is the hook that's gonna help you out to adjust the strap. So this goes off like this, and when you pull this off, it goes loose. So you can quickly change the size of the strap without you needing to take everything off. Like on this one, you have to manually adjust everything to set the size of the strap, but with this you can just pull it up here and there and you should be good to go. And this thing goes down, and when you hear the click, it's locked in place. And you also get two of the functions over here. So for example, if you just want to slide your camera on your shoulder, then you can use this part. But if you are like just walking around and you don't want your camera to be dangling around, then you can use this portion. So this one has some kind of grip over here, so it's I think rubber, and this is gonna help you out to make sure that your camera is not sliding around on your shoulder. So you can flip this around like this on your shoulder, and it will help you out to get that grip so that your camera doesn't dangle around. So that's the reason why I think it's super expensive, because of these kinds of function which you don't get with the usual like the strap that comes with the camera. So it's a premium kind of a camera strap which is gonna make your life much more easier whenever you are using your camera, and this is really gonna help me out to get the best experience whenever I'm using my camera. I can quickly take off the strap whenever I want to and quickly plug this thing in, and I'm good to go. So let's go ahead and put this thing on my camera and see how it works. So for my old camera strap, it's really hard. I'll just show you how I have to take this thing off. So I have to go here, pull this tab up, and the inside one comes. It's gonna be so much time consuming if you just want to quickly take this camera strap off, which is not possible. So as you can see, so it comes off from here, it comes off from there, and there you go. That's one. I got this one because whenever I'm shooting with my camera, I don't want that strap to be laying around over here, because it blocks the screen. Whenever I'm trying to rotate this thing up, the strap comes in the way and it's really trouble. But if I'm taking like my camera on the go, I need this strap. So it's super convenient to have something like this which you can quickly release and set this thing up within like few seconds, and you're good to go. And you don't have to worry about like this thing, taking this thing apart time and again, and it's so hectic. So better get something like this one and you'll be good for a very long time. So that's done. So the first thing you want to do is take this anchor mount, and it goes over here, and pull it up and down. So that's one, nice and secure. And let's do the same thing with the other. There we go. Let me make sure that I'm doing the same on the both sides. So goes inside, put it in, and pull. So there we go, both of them are set up. So let's see how long it takes to set this thing up. So the one that is smooth, that's the other side of the camera, is gonna go on my shoulder. I think it goes like this. So you put this thing on, clip in place. That's one done. Same thing with the other one. You put this thing in, you hear the click, and you are good to go. So I just wanted to show you how this thing actually works. So you just put it in as you would do with a regular camera strap, and open the tab that's holding the camera strap in place to adjust the size. So going down, it will make it longer, and once you pull it up, it's gonna go shorter. And depending upon your needs, you can adjust the size as quickly as possible. And if you just don't want your camera to dangle around when you are walking, you can flip to the other side and your camera is gonna stay in place. And the opposite of that is gonna be, if you want to make sure that your camera strap is sliding around, making it easier to take photographs and stuff, then you can use the smoother surface. So really convenient and easy to use. Just wanted to show you guys this one. So this is much more convenient than using this strap. As you can see, the thickness is much more like wider as well, a little bit, but it's gonna be much more comfortable whenever you are using it for a very long time. And the color looks different, so if you want, you can get different colors. As I mentioned earlier, that's the ash which is kind of a silver or gray, something like that, and there is green, black and the blue. So I just went with the blue because I have got the blue backpack as well with my camera. I'll show that camera bag in my later videos. It looks really premium and makes my camera look a lot more better than with the usual camera strap that comes with the camera. But if you want something that's really premium as well as gonna help you out to quickly get the strap off your shoulder and use it on its own, and if I want to take this thing off, so you go over here, press and go up and release. So that's one and that's two. So that literally took me like 5 seconds to take this thing apart. So that's the reason why I got this one. So let me mount this on the bottom and see how this thing works. So that's your mount that's gonna go on the bottom. So use this Allen key and screw this thing in place, and this thing is mounted. So for the long lens you can go either this side or this side. I went with the other side, so the one over here it is gonna go, so it's up to you whichever side you want to choose. So I went with the other side so that my screen is like nice and free and the strap doesn't bother me at all. So let me use this side and see how this thing is gonna turn out. So you take this, press and secure in place, and the other one goes on the bottom. So there we go. So this is the another way you can use your camera strap, it goes on the bottom. So let me grab my tripod and see if this particular plate is gonna fit my tripod. So this is my Canon F Concept tripod. It's a really good tripod. If you want to see the full detailed review, I'll be doing that in the future videos. This is the tripod mount over here. I don't think it's gonna fit because this is a really big tripod. So this is the one that it comes with, and this is my tripod. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be wide enough. So I think you should be getting additional like plates or something to mount this thing up on your tripod. So I'll try to find the one that is gonna help me out to directly mount this thing on the tripod so that I don't have to take this thing off time and again. For the camera strap and the quality of the strap, I'm really impressed. So it's a little bit on the expensive side, $75. It's a huge amount for a camera strap, but if you want that premium feeling that you can't get with this like a normal looking camera strap, and the convenience of taking this apart whenever you don't need it, so it just goes off just like that and you are free from your strap, I think the price can be justified. So I think that's it for the camera strap from Peak Design Slide Lite. So as you guys saw in the video, this camera strap is a must-have if you own a professional camera like a DSLR or mirrorless cameras, or even a small camera where you can attach the camera strap. And it's much more better than the one that comes free with your camera, and you can easily take it off and put it on whenever you need it. And even if it's a little bit on the expensive side for just a camera strap, but for the functionality as well as the quality that you get from Peak Design, I think that's justifiable for the price. And this is kind of a one-time thing that you're gonna be investing, and you can get a lot long use from this camera strap because this is really durable product, and it's really gonna help you out to make your shooting photos or videos much more convenient than using a regular strap. But if you're a person who doesn't get bothered by the camera strap dangling around whenever you are trying to shoot your videos or photos, then you can use this regular camera strap that came free with your camera. But for a person like me who just want to get rid of the strap, it just dangles around and it comes in the way of shooting. So that's why this is a product that's a must-have for a person like me. And I guess that's it for today's video of my unboxing and the setup of the best camera strap for your professional cameras. That's the Peak Design Slide Lite. So do follow me on Instagram as well as my Facebook. That's gonna be linked up here. And I am Ashish from AZ Techno Freak, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Till then, have a good one and peace out.